believe that. I don't care. Y'all could believe whatever y'all want to believe, but I'm trying to tell y'all like this here. Them kids been spiteful. They been mad about what happened with Kim Porter. They mama, they love her. They had hate and envy in their heart for their father, allegedly. Because they was living like some wild cowboys out here doing all types of things. They had to hire El Chapo's lawyer. Cause they doing a whole bunch of stuff in their father's house, the house he paid for, the house he raised them in. Them kids ain't never been grateful. He had a restaurant for Justin when he was a baby. A restaurant for his child when he was a baby. And them kids might not even be his.
Oh my goodness.
Now they trying to say he the new Michael Jackson. But I'm trying to let y'all know, I ain't going for it no more. They picking on Diddy. They got him all on the news. They having a good time talking about this man. It's like watching George Floyd all over again.
Oh my goodness.
They doing him bad. They done ran up in his house with the AKs, them choppers and everything. Because his son, and allegedly Diddy done snitched on them kids because they need to be punished. They some spoiled brats that ain't never appreciate nothing, man. Diddy a grown man. He been influenced by them kids. They been taking advantage of him, his money, his name, his reputation. They couldn't even wait until he got old and decided he wanted to retire. His son done went out there and named himself King Combs. How you gonna be King Combs and your father still sitting on the throne? He tried to seize his father's throne. Got all them young girls coming in and out the house recording. Diddy don't know nothing about no iPad. Y'all need to do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, cause this thing got me pissed off. They trying to R. Kelly, P. Diddy, when the truth of the matter is, it's them kids taking advantage of their old ass daddy. He probably got Alzheimer's from doing all that pink cocaine. Look, man, we gonna talk about a few things. Cause Diddy ain't the only one having trouble with his kids. There's plenty of people out here doing bad right now because of something that their kids may have did, man. And then when you hold on to them kids for so long, them boys grown. And they still hanging around at his house. What the hell was they even doing there?
Oh my goodness.
They ain't got their own apartment. They ain't got their own house. Diddy was somewhere riding his bike, knowing damn well what was about to happen. Cause them boys need to be disciplined. You know they doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. Come to find out, allegedly, they was meddling and his money as well. It's like he living in the den of snakes. That's the only way he could get them snakes up out his house, man. I'm trying to let y'all know that Diddy done been turned out by his kids, just like T.D. Jakes.
Oh my goodness.
T.D. Jakes got a house full of zesty boys, and if you want to be a father and be a part of your children's life, you got to be into what they into.
Oh my goodness.
Diddy wasn't into no another man until them boys started to get grown, and y'all know the zesty culture really started to take off. Now he in a situation where he the big kid on the playground, and he trying to impress his sons. But now that he see that they've been playing the game on him all along, it was never about no love. It was all about clout. Cause that's what these young kids all about, man. They'll do anything for some damn clout. Exploit their father, turn him out, get him interested in men because of what he seen when he walked into their bedroom when they was kids, allegedly.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I ain't trying to make up no stories about these men, but I hate to see Diddy get taken down like so many other brothers got taken down. They ain't put no cuffs on Diddy. They knew he wasn't home, but they knew them boys was there, and that's why they ran up in there like that. Y'all see what's going on here? These are grown men that never had the chance to really grow up, because what they gonna do in order to prove their manhood when they got everything? They was born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and now that they older, they feel like they gotta be criminals in order to prove that they some real men. We all gonna see. Diddy got his money. He paved his way. He done sold records. All his money legit. You can't say the same thing about them grown ass men that he hang around, even though they his sons. They still want everything he got, so he might as well let them take the L. Hey, you can't carry everybody. And he been carrying his whole family for a long time, and now that they grown, Diddy want to do his own thing. But that's gonna be hard to do when your boys showing up at every party and they bringing all them young girls up in there knowing damn well what happened to R. Kelly. They jeopardizing their father. And the rumor is they feel a way about what happened to Kim Porter. And I hate to be speaking on their mama, but that gotta cause a whole lot of resentment, especially when Diddy was losing his mind, trying to keep up with the pace. Come to find out, his kids had to hire El Chapo's lawyer for what's about to go down. Ain't that about a bitch?
Oh my goodness.
He done raised them up, gave them everything they ever wanted, and they still turned out not to be law-abiding citizens. How in the hell you grow up in Beverly Hills, now you about to be facing life up in jail? Sean Diddy Combs' son accused of assault and lawsuit that also names music mogul as defendant. So they out there smacking the pimping on bitch.
Oh my goodness.
The game get cold. Being a brother with money, I guess it's all about bitches and hoes.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it looked like to me, and that's what's getting these brothers in trouble. The Flash. They all about getting money and getting booty. Come to find out they zesty.
Oh my goodness.
Come to find out they zesty. Well, why they messing with the women, man? They need to leave the women up out of this. And to be honest with y'all, don't nobody care about what they did with other men. Ain't nobody trying to pay a man a dime for being with another man. That's the end of the story.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't about to get paid as a man because you had an involvement with another man. That's your grown ass business. Lil Rod talking about he wanted to get 30 mil when all he had to do was knuckle up and go upside Diddy's head one good time. Go upside his head. And if he want to do business after that, then that's cool. But he ain't do that. He went along, played they fruity little games. Now he mad because they still rich and he don't know how he gonna pay his damn rent, man. Hold on, let me give a shout out to the people out there. We got Maya Ray, Lisa, Sammy, all the members, Sonia E, and everybody else watching the video, man. Humble Waters in the building. What it do, beautiful? And everybody else watching. But y'all need to let me know. Is it true people's kids get them in a whole lot of trouble? Cause Diddy ain't never been in this much trouble. And now that he doing bad, y'all won't even believe it. His daughters out there shaking ass for LeBron James' kids.
Oh my goodness.
LeBron James' son Bryce hangs out with Diddy's twin daughters. He got both of them. While they daddy being investigated, they trying to figure out how they can come up and join somebody else's family. Now they at LeBron James' house all in the pool. LeBron get home, Diddy kids out back.
Oh my goodness.
He like, oh, hell no. He probably beat his son ass. Look, he out there spending his daddy money just like they brothers be doing. They found somebody else with daddy's money. Now they all in the hot tub, shaking ass. Look. Man, I hate to be, they grown now, so I can say what I want to say. Matter of fact, let me check and see how old they is. Well, I say what I gotta say, man, because I'm about to go in. Twin daughter, how old is they? I need to see this for myself. Because I don't want to talk about them if they young. How old is they now? Think they 20-something years old. Damn. They 17. I ain't even gonna do it. Cause I was about to call them every name in the book, but I ain't even gonna do them like that. Well, I'm gonna try not to. Y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see this, man. Cause they all in this, man, hot tub and the water brown. It's all smoky. It went down. You can't tell me.
Oh my goodness.
It did not go down that night. He put the smoky waters on their ass. The smoky waters. He probably put some essential oil up in there. Got it smelling all good. This is wrong. Why they even put this on there? He gonna be in jail just like R. Kelly. He keep on doing shit like this. He act like he won the damn championships. He act like he paid for the motherfucking house.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all see how these kids do? You done bought some booty over here, boy, and you ain't put nothing on the rent. LeBron oughta. It be their kids that be tearing them all the way down, man. They act like they did something. Diddy kids acting like they the ones that sold them records. They acting like they the ones that worked to get the stuff. They ain't did nothing. And now Diddy in trouble. Not because of something he did. He know how to get out his own shit. He been getting out his own stuff for the past, ever since he started in the music business. That ain't never been a problem. If Diddy got a problem, he can clean it up. He can clean up his own damn mess. He mastered that. He done perfected that. But when it come to these grown ass kids, what he supposed to do? Sean Diddy Combs, his son, accused of doing what he did. Now Diddy implicated because that's his son. And he looked dead on him. So whatever he do, it's gonna land on his daddy. Y'all see what that is? They got all their laptops, iPhones, everything. Ain't no telling what they got in there. And that's their own personal business. But since they living up in his house and ain't got nowhere to go, it's his fault. He the guardian. He the caretaker. Like he ain't 26 years old. But if he would have cut them off a long time ago and kept it moving, he would be all right. That's what 50 Cent did.
Oh my goodness.
Look, man. That's what 50 did. His son, a carbon copy, looked just like him and said, fuck him. He got the hell on. He ain't invited to the barbecue, Christmas, 4th of July. He ain't trying to see his face walking around the damn corner. Cause he know that he a grimy bastard just like how he is. If he cross up his people, that's all the damn show power is about. Y'all need to see this, man. This shit. Raising Canaan. Canaan shot his own damn daddy. Hold on. Raising Canaan. Put that in. And then put Omar Epps. Yeah. Y'all remember this? If y'all seen the show, he shot his own damn daddy in the back.
Oh my goodness.
Cause his daddy was on the block. He shot his ass cold. His mama told him to do it. He like, hey son, what's going on? You know, shot his daddy in the head. 50 know what time it is. Diddy need to know it. When your son named himself King Combs, that's when you should have moved the hell up out the way and told him to get his own house and do his own thing. King Combs. If you the king, then what that make your daddy? Your damn puppet?
Oh my goodness.
He acting like his daddy, his Muffet. King Combs' girlfriend posts video kissing the rapper following raids at Diddy's home. So he's still with the freak and bought her a whole bunch of fake jewelry. Look at this. That was nasty. Why they do some shit like that? That's disgusting. He must want to go to jail. Like, I'm still nasty.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, man. That was That was disgusting. Ugh. Probably eat booty and everything. But that's Negro here, no there, man. Reggie, open up them phone lines. Because I said I was going to open them up. Damn, people been calling. I do apologize, man. The phone line's open. Y'all can call in and say what y'all got to say. But until then, we going to get back into the show. But, y'all need to see this. Reggie, go on and, yeah, play that real quick. Uh-huh.
Don't get
Goddamn,
caught.
y'all stay tuned. We getting it together for y'all. Okay, here you go. Go on, play that. Oh, shit.
Having that dance party for just 5 days earlier.
We seen that already anyway. Damn, that damn copyright shits, man. Play this one. Go on, play it.
Diddy all smiles amid sex trafficking allegations, civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault, and after Homeland Security raided his Miami and Los Angeles homes.
Let me explain something to y'all. When they playing rock and roll on the Diddy video, that's because it's a whole nother demographic watching this stuff, man. Hey, somebody called in here and the phone hung up in their face. Y'all need to get it together when y'all call. But like I was saying, man, when you see stuff like this and they playing rock and roll music talking about Diddy, that mean that they in the country. They out there in Arkansas. They out there in all different parts of the country listening. Iowa, Omaha. They in Nevada listening. They got America's attention. They down in the damn country. Trailer parks listening.
Oh my goodness.
They put on some heavy metal on a P. Diddy video. Shit. It's people interested in seeing the public lynching, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's all it is. Hold on, listen to this.
Diddy all smiles amid sex trafficking allegations, civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault, and after Homeland Security raided his Miami and Los Angeles homes. That's the music mogul appearing in...
That shit said down. Don't. You would have thought they was talking about Sly Stone or Kiss or some shit like that. Hold on. Sound like they talking about one of them death metal stars. Hold on. That shit said down. Don't. Chicka down. Hold on. I need to hear that one more time. Cause they can't be talking about Diddy. Wait 1 second. Play that one more again. And I do apologize. Run that back.
Oh my goodness.
Diddy all smiles amid sex trafficking allegations, civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault, and after Homeland Security raided his Miami and Los Angeles homes. That's the music mogul appearing in good spirits and flashing a peace sign while riding his bike at a Florida beach on Thursday.
They need to cut that shit out. Hold on.
One that could lead to Diddy's arrest and potential charges.
I think things are moving faster than they normally would for a few reasons. Obviously, this is a very high-profile case. Prosecutors
They think about that damn money. That's all they care about. It's a payday. They'll say anything. If that's what's getting the money rolling in, then roll that shit on his black ass.
Oh my goodness.
That's what they doing all day, every day. They riding on Diddy. Like, oh, let's get this black fucker, get this money. Yeah, I would like a steak, a large steak, man. Medium rare, bloody, like that.
Oh my goodness.
Asparagus, the whole shebang. They sitting down at a 5-star steak joint, talking turkey by Diddy, eating good, rubbing their chubby fingers all together. You know, he's black and he's profitable. It's good meat. You know, chopped his ass up. They serving him all different types of ways. You get Diddy hibachi, you get a Diddy roll, Diddy burger, they got Diddy burrito. Shit. Diddy gyros.
Oh my goodness.
They got it all. Got them Diddy wings, everybody. Even the food trucks got Diddy on the menu. From the big news to the little news. Don't make no damn sense, man. They just beating his ass cause he get freaky. So what he do to booty? And he got somebody on tape getting nasty. He wouldn't be the only one. You got crackheads with sex tapes.
Oh my goodness.
They walking up and down the alley right now, ain't got a penny in their pocket. All over Pornhub. Who gives a damn? If they freaky deaky, then shit, they wouldn't be the first people. There's some freaky ass people out here. You ever had somebody lick their lips when you caught their eye and they just nasty, and when they walk away, they just got a mean wedgie?
Oh my goodness.
There's some nasty. Diddy ain't the only nasty freak out here. They all over the place. Get on IG, somebody gonna be bare ass, wiggling, and old people leaving comments.
Oh my goodness.
That's when you know you need to take that shit down. When old people leaving comments on your nasty videos, man. When somebody grandfather say shake that ass in your comment section, that's when you need to deactivate your whole Instagram because you ain't living right. But that's Negro here nor there. They made a whole bunch of movies that make black people look silly as hell.
Goodness.
Remember this shit? It was a national embarrassment. And then they had the nerve to get an Asian looking brother to play the role. Everybody was mad from here to Bangkok. Mike Tyson smoking weed out of whatever he's smoking weed. It's a terrible look. What's going on with Black America, man? This shit. And I'm just scrolling on regular YouTube, man. Somebody got a bull hooked into that. What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
A car with a giant bull. This nigga put the bull on the side of the goddamn Chrysler.
Oh my goodness.
He put the bull in the driver's seat with some straps on that bitch. So he all about that bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
Come with the shits. He put the bull.
Oh my goodness.
He put the bull in the car. He cut.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they about to give him a ticket, man. What type of shit is this? He from Nebraska.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Diddy ain't the only. Come on, man. They need to leave Diddy alone. They need to leave Diddy. He ain't the only fucking freak out here, man. It's some it's some weird people out here, man. Diddy all in the news cause he had a freak off. This nigga riding around with a bull on the passenger side. This don't make no damn sense, man. They picking on him cause he famous, he rich, and he black. He a fat pig that they want to slaughter. Out of all the other shit they could be talking about in the world, they got Diddy on the front page cause he slapped Cassie a couple of times.
Oh my goodness.
Like it ain't men out here that's beating the dog shit out their wives. As soon as they get home from work, they come home, it be I do apologize. They come home, it be lint and shit all over the place. They wife in there on the phone. Ain't nothing cooked. She sitting up there looking like she ain't did shit all day. It's people out here getting their ass beat. Diddy beating people ass and giving them money. So damn. It's people that'll beat your ass and take your money.
Oh my goodness.
And them people ain't in the news. This some bullshit, y'all. All because his son's some freaks. Them kids, they get together and throw them parties, and Diddy feel like, hell, I'm paying for every damn thing. Better bring that ass over here. Like, if you bring any of them hoes up in here, make sure I put them first.
Oh my goodness.
And in the night, I want you to clip the hair on my balls. And they've been living like that with this man ever since they was born. Can you imagine how bad them kids was? They ain't used to nobody telling them no. So as soon as one of them girls say no, they don't know how to react. They some spoiled ass brats. And they grown. But it's looking like Diddy is more like they brother instead of they father, man. Because if he was their father, he would have put their little ass to the test. But I do respect that he closed that Justin restaurant. That's when he started to realize, like, man, I done spoiled this boy rotten. He got his own restaurant and shit. And he turned around and closed it down just to show him a lesson. Like, I ain't doing it for you no more. When he was born, he had good intentions for his son, man. It's a nice restaurant. People would rave about it. People talked about the cheesecakes and everything. He did it big for his child. Yup. But then they closed it. And I don't blame him. Look. He pulled the plug. He started this shit early because he knew it was coming down the pipeline. As soon as he get old enough, he gonna want all the money the restaurant ever made. He gonna want everything. He ain't gonna want to share. How you gonna have a restaurant named after me if I ain't the owner? He was gonna come for the restaurant. That's how he was living. He already showed that he can't be trusted. Hello, who this is here?
Hi, Sean. This Oak Town again.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
How you doing, sexy voice?
Oh, man, I really do appreciate you for calling in. I'm feeling amazing. We talking about Diddy and his kids, man. I believe that these boys turned Diddy out, had him doing that freak off stuff just so he could stay young and all that, man. How you feel about all this?
I really, really believe in that. My son is like, I had my son at 16, and when his friends come over, they be trying to flirt and all that, and sometimes you have to be a parent. See, Puff Daddy is not a parent material. So it all depends. See, like if your parents is like very, very like proper, was raised up properly, regardless of the money, Puffy did not go by being a black man, doing a good deed, like show like these younger generation how to be a man. I mean, everybody has sex and everybody has fun, but you have to draw the line and have a border limit between your kids and a parent.
Most definitely. So you said when your son friends come over there, they be flirting with you?
Yeah, they'd be like, ooh, like, and then my son be like, Mom, like he'll go off on them, like, what are you doing? Like, leave my mom alone. Like, ew, like, see, his puppy is going through that, and then he's over there in the woodworks, like where all the peckerwoods at, and then them little white kids is like, I don't want my daughter going over there. That's another trouble itself. Them white folks don't want their daughter going over there partying and stuff, because they trying to eliminate what's going on with him right now.
Yeah, man. And a lot of this heat, because Diddy a grown man. If he was doing his own thing, he could be very discreet about that on his own.
No, Sean, he's not a grown man. He is not a grown man. You could tell by the way he acted. It's not because of the money. It's he just choose to be like that. He like them younger things. So the OGs, like LFX, like all these people that like Clyde Davis and all that, that was just for money and fortune and fame. Just imagine what he really like. He don't really like older people that's his age.
Well, you know, a lot of people will blame Katherine Jackson for what happened to Michael Jackson, because at the end of the day, that's his mother. You know, your father and all that, that's one thing, but you figure a mother's love is the highest of highest, you know. So when you think about Diddy and his mama, do you think his mama play a role in why Diddy turned out the way he turned out? Because you making it seem like he never growed up. Like he's a little boy in a grown man's body.
Yeah, because it's just like telling a kid when she was raising him, just for example, I want a sucker, I want a candy. No, until you eat dinner. It's like some kind of structure. He didn't have any structure from her mom. I don't know what his mom was doing. Was his mom selling drugs or had addiction or went through a breakdown, divorce? It's a lot of reasons why kids don't raise up properly. I almost fell off the rail because my dad and my mom went through a divorce, and we got 6 kids. same mother, same father. That it could be anything that'll drive them, but not this wild. This is just unbelievable. And every time I wake up, I hear another lawsuit, another lawsuit. Now the making the band, they some of them little artists is coming out, even if it's true or not. I'm telling you, Sean, they want some of that money. I feel so bad for Puffy though, but I don't know. It's so sad.
It is sad. And I really, really believe that if Diddy was on his own, if his sons wasn't involved in nothing, he'll be able to get off of whatever they was trying to throw at him because it's money coming out of his account, coming out of his pocket for his own sake. But whatever his sons, he can't keep track of everything his sons got going on. So when they take all them computers and shit, Diddy don't know what's in there, but whatever's in there is gonna fall on his lap. And he ain't trying to take it, man. He gonna move out the way and let them deal with what they gotta deal with as grown men.
Yeah, but how you know how some people like, okay, you're 18. It's time for you to get your own apartment because, see, they got to learn how to go through a struggle. When you have all that money, you're not going to just get up and go to work, even if you're working on music or whatever. You have to get up literally every day and go contribute to the world or contribute to yourself. And then they didn't have no kind of program like every day go to school or every day go to work. Go work in the business. They got all that money. They don't know what to do. Ain't nobody guiding it. The dad is acting like he's 16 years old. The sons look like they're more mature than P. Diddy is.
Yeah, man, that is true. That is very true. And that's why I believe they've been taking advantage of him, playing him like a fool, and he ain't realized it until now.
And the reason why they playing him like a fool, Sean, is because P. Diddy feel guilty on what he did to all the baby mamas.
Exactly. And that's why he let them. Yep.
Yeah, he's feeling obligated, like, oh, I did Kim like this. I can't say no. Yeah, every time he wake up, he got to see Kim's face. And another thing, Sean, before I let you go, my dad always taught me, like, when you get in a little trouble, he needs to open up a family trust. And the family trust, it doesn't matter if you owe child support. It doesn't matter if you owe the government. They cannot touch it. And a family trust is all the kids' name, and it's a family trust. It's a family will. Can't nobody take it, even if you owe Uncle Sam.
Yeah,
so that's the advice I got to give P. Diddy if he's listening.
Hopefully he don't already did that, because I would hate to see his kids be out here messed up like that. And we appreciate you, sister. We gonna holler at you later. It's always love. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. Real talk. All right,
I love you, Sean.
Oh, man, I love you too, baby.
Sexy boy.
Oh, man, we gonna holler at you later. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. That's the one right there, man. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, man. I feel so good about myself because she called in, man. She want everything.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God Quincy got two daddies, because if Diddy was his only father, he'd probably be in handcuffs with his damn brothers, man. Al B. Short said, you come home whenever you come home, player. Them other kids, they ain't got no daddy.
Oh my goodness.
You got a whole nother day. You got a whole nother house. Come on home, Quincy. I know you want to be around him because he got the money and he got the fame, and I'm a has-been. You want to be in the light with him. He ain't cool no more. You can come on back to Al.
Oh my goodness.
Got a nice little cot on the floor waiting for your son. Quincy got a whole nother daddy. And Quincy done went out there and did something with himself, man. Al B. Short named his baby after Quincy Jones. He had a baby for Quincy.
Oh my goodness.
And that's where you get this young man from. But he ain't in no handcuffs. Don't he got a baby? Hold on. Diddy's son. Baby. Yup. Hold on. Is that Quincy baby or Diddy baby? Is Diddy trying to claim Quincy baby the same way he claimed Al B. Short baby who Quincy? You just never know with these Hollywood families, man, cause this baby might be Quincy baby and Diddy want to claim the baby. Shit, he claim everybody else kids. He done swagged out. He done stunned on his little sister
Oh my
on the
goodness.
gram. Where her chain at? Where her rings at? How you gonna be icy and your little sis? Why you do her like that? You gonna stunt on your baby sister for the gram? I don't like him. Like I said, hold on. Hello, who this is here?
Yeah, I just wanted to call. It's the first time I've been on here, and
Oh
I
my
just was hearing everybody
goodness.
talk about Diddy, but I was thinking about what about his mom? I mean, how does she feel? Her son is in trouble. Her grandsons are possibly in trouble. I'm a grandmother, a mother and a grandmother. Oh my God, how is she feeling about this? They're not saying anything about her. You know, you don't hear much about her, but I'm sure she's seen some of this going on.
Yeah, I never really thought about that until you said something. How do his mother feel about this? Her son going down, her grandkids in cuffs. She got to be heartbroken.
Or she's just hoping that they get out of the heat, you know, because she could be implicated in some things too. I mean, I don't want to, I should have probably said that, but I meant a grandmother just sitting by and we don't hear anything. I mean, Lisa has stepped up, you know. The grandmother, we haven't heard anything. The mother, we haven't heard anything.
I mean,
I know I'd be squawking, not my kids, not my son, not my grandson.
but
But
it's
she's
like,
not saying anything.
what the harem gonna say when the pimp get arrested?
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? They
goodness.
know he the pimp.
Yes,
What they
sir.
gonna say? They can't go down there and say let the pimp go. Like that don't even sound right. They
Yeah,
gotta let them take the
irregardless of
L.
right. Irregardless if she steps in or not, she knows her son. She knows this. She raised Puffy. She knows him. Or Sean, she's the only one can call him Sean besides Jay-Z. She knows her son.
Yeah.
She knows what he's capable of. Well, that was all I wanted to say.
Oh
I just thought about
man.
her.
That's real, man. And now I'm thinking about it. And that's why I wanted to let you know I appreciate the fact that you called in because I ain't even think about that. And I'm going to talk about that because you brought it to my attention. We got so much love for you. Next time we go live, feel free to
I
call
love
back.
you.
Oh, man, I love
Thank
you too,
you.
baby.
I
Yeah,
love
real
you
talk.
too. Bye-bye.
Love you more, baby. Yeah. All right, baby. I love you now. All right, now. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all need to cut that out because y'all be playing with a grown-ass man. I'm over here in my feelings. I think I'm about to call her back. But we got to do the show first, man. Y'all buckle up. I'm about to drive y'all to Carlisle's, Pennsylvania, and leave y'all in the middle of nowhere. And y'all gonna be stuck because you gonna be thinking, like, damn, what did Diddy's mother have to do with all of this? If he a groomer, and that's what he do, he a groomer, then she must be Cruella DeVille
Oh my goodness.
or something like that. She gotta be a madam, cause all the women that he deal with wind up being her clones. Look at this, y'all. I think that's how you spell her name. Yeah. Look at this. Mary J. Blige. I talk about this all the time on Docs Daily, man. Mary J. Blige, the first clone he made of his mama. She gave birth to him. Now he giving birth to her over and over and over again. He turned Mary J. Blige into his mama. He put the whip, whatever he doing, he gave her his mama superpowers. He turned them into Super Saiyans.
Oh my goodness.
Now, Auntie Mary just so happens to look just like Diddy's mama, man. She ain't the only one. It's a couple of people. Y'all need to see this, man. Every chick he ever dealt with. He turned Faith Evans into his mama. Made her wear a blindie, just like his Ma Dukes. That's what he do, man. He'll take your ass and make you be like his mother. Hello, who this is here?
Hi, Sean. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm amazing. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I love your content. I am one of your phase. And let me tell you, one thing that I feel bad about is the fact that these children had to grow up in this situation. Their mother is gone. And yes, granted, the boys are grown now. However, they are only products of their environment. Okay? And so I feel bad that his sons, P. Dittler, sons are involved in this situation. I also feel sorry for the twins. And I want to know where that little white girl went, Ava, that he adopted. You know, it's a whole lot of going on. And we have to realize, especially people with money, that they absolutely have control over what they are going to expose their children to. And just like Usher said, yeah, I was introduced to the lifestyle. Yeah, I saw some things. I was introduced to the lifestyle. I mean, first of all, what are the parents held accountable for? Because I don't give a dang if my children's talent is to sing, is to act, is to draw, or whatever it is that could make money for my child and my child's future, and also help my family in a situation. I would never sell my children or my child out. But we're talking about he's a parent. Now think about the Nickelodeon and the Disney and all that stuff, the people that use their children, okay, to make a better way for their families. That's not okay.
Yeah, that ain't okay. But we talking about some grown men, and it look like they taking advantage of their father. They grown. And they still all in his mix. They still all in his mix. They can run off and do it. Quincy ran off and did his own damn thing. Why these two boys lingering around, causing trouble, stirring shit up? They need to go on somewhere. Diddy will be all right. Like I said, Diddy can clean up his own messes, regardless of how big the mess is. But he ain't about to clean. How he gonna clean up their mess when he don't know the extent of the mess that they in?
Well, he does know the extent of the mess that they in because he is the one that put them in that mess. He raised them like that. He raised them to think that they're untouchable, that they can do whatever they see him doing. So with that being said, when we talk about all his children, right? Okay, we talk about Kim Porter being gone, the mother that he only had, you know, he's the father of. Quincy father, like you stated earlier, Quincy has a father. Don't forget, he's an adopted child into the situation. Now, if Kim really, she was that scared that she gave her son up from another man on top of that, we're not talking about a stepfather. Like, she literally gave him adoption rights to this guy. And this is the one that he always kissing on and talking about he the prettiest MF in the world and on earth and all that. You know, it's already something definitely disturbing about that situation. It's already very disturbing when we have to break up families and even a step, what they call a step parent, meaning the step up in a child's life, is already a devastating situation at times. And at times, it's a beautiful thing. However, everything that we allegedly are hearing that Kim is going through or went through, what she's not going through now, I don't believe in all that psychic crap. However, her children that she had by him, he has used and demonetized on every level at this point. But the one that he favors is the one that's not his. And this is all his thing to get to Albie. Sure, right? We all see it. With that being said, I love everything that you bring out and that you create, because I know even when you let us laugh about the situation that you are truth. You are truth in what you say. And Sean, that's why I stay a member, and that's why I love you, because you for real, you bring the facts and you bring it to make sure that everyone can look at things outside the box.
You know what, man? I'm over here in tears. I need to get myself together because I love it when you call me here, man. I appreciate you. I'm over here. I'm doing bad because you just amazing to me. And I want to thank you so much for calling. The next time I go live, you definitely got to call back, my love. Real talk, man. You appreciate it like Tupac mama. Oh, man, I love my sisters out there. Always showing the brother some love, man. Always. But you can't say the same thing about Diddy's kids. They ain't never show him no love like that. Let's be real. Something happened to this man mama. He ain't got no answers. He probably got all the answers. And that's the reason why he decided to name himself King Combs. He about to take over. Well, at least that was his plan. He was planning on overthrowing Diddy and taking everything that he owned anyway. And his brother is his accomplice. His brother gonna help him. They made a pact. They probably slit their arms, slit their palms, and put their hands together. They made a pact to drag this man. They probably was working on evidence to blackball their own damn father. I don't trust neither one. Look at this. He took over. He out there wearing the chain like he owned it, like he the CEO. He look like he don't even rock with his father. He look like he more shiesty than his own daddy. This the one he needed. Y'all heard the story over and over and over and over again. That's how it go. Look at this, man. Let me Google this real quick. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all need to get an understanding, man. Look. That's all you see. Look at this right here. Which king was killed by his sons? It's all in the Bible. People get killed by 13 historical rulers who executed members of their own family, man. That's what people do. I'm talking about royalty. Royalty do shit like this, man. You talking about he King Combs, Herod the Great, Cleopatra. All of them done took some and they family out for the throne. Augustus. In all different cultures. Straight snuff somebody out. Look, he done did the whole father side of his family, man. You can't tell me that them boys wasn't plotting on Diddy. They'll do anything to be in that position, y'all. He provided them with all the ammo they needed to be ungrateful. And you know, an ungrateful person is a deadly person, man. He made it possible for them to build up enough envy to tear him down from the inside out. And now that he getting old, they can't take it. They want to rule, man. They want him to take the fall. And they greed in this pact that they made got the whole family implicated. But when the police came, they ain't come looking for Diddy. They found who they came looking for, man. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on. Reggie, hand me the water. Yeah, that's what I need. I needed that bad. Cause y'all make it seem like I'm being mean. The question is it true people's kids get them in a lot of trouble? A lot of people feel like they would be better off if they ain't had no kids. I'm pretty sure Diddy feel that way right now. If it wasn't for them boys all up in his house, bringing them young girls through there, they wouldn't even have no case. They make it seem like Diddy out there and bringing in the young girls on his own. Like he ain't got two young men that attract plenty of young women. And when they was younger, it was even younger girls at the house. Y'all see what LeBron James got going on at his house because he got a young son. He got Diddy kids over there right now. In a hot tub, smoky water jacuzzi with essential oils up in there. And they over there shaking ass in LeBron James's house. Now, if somebody wanted to call the law and say that LeBron James got underage girls at his house, then he might go to jail. Let somebody call. We seen some young ladies in LeBron James's jacuzzi, even though they for his sons, since they at his house. If they want to be nasty about it, LeBron would have to take the rap. Y'all see how that go? And they probably over there working for their daddy, trying to get some blackmail on LeBron.
Oh my goodness.
They probably trying to get his son caught up to have some collateral to get their daddy off the hook. He probably sent them over there on some Kill Bill shit. On a mission. She in the tub with her phone in her hand. Now that's suspicious. How you gonna be in the water swimming and you got your cell phone in your hand recording? It's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty, dirty game. When people go to jail for pimping, they could call it sex trafficking, all these names, but it's basically pimping. And it's a shame that these men disrespect women like that, when the truth is they don't even like women for real. They do everything they do out of spite because they jealous. They be jealous, man. They be envious of a bad bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Like only if all that jewelry they be having on, 2 earrings, they be glittered up. If a man gotta wear all that jewelry, he wants somebody to believe that he beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it boils down to, man. If a man got on a whole bunch of jewelry, he wants you to see the beauty. Let's be real. For a man, this man, he already a sex slave. He put himself out there for all them, whoever Zesty. Like, I'm here. What type of legacy he gonna have now that he in jail for this madness? Them bad boy clothes looking real played out.
Oh my goodness.
The bad boy logo played out. Sean John played out. It's all played out. They trying to bring the thing back. But y'all ain't gonna be able to do that now. Y'all some sex traffickers.
Oh my goodness.
It's game over. Go sit your ass down next to R. Kelly. Y'all ain't have to be moving like that. Y'all ain't have to be all freaky like that. Y'all ain't have to do y'all father like that. Done invited that old man into a young man's world. This is their fantasy. They feel like this they world. Today is their day. And they daddy gotta play by their rules. Like, Dad, now is my time. You gotta play by my rules. And playing by their rules done got Diddy in a whole lot of trouble, like a bad boy. Is that the whole point of the record label? To be a badass child? Andre Harrell, he had Uptown Records, and everybody from Uptown got a shitty deal.
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly. He put the crown on his head. He done seized the throne. He making it happen for his mama, allegedly. He took over. He the new man in town. And Diddy, you just gonna have to take the back seat because King Combs has arrived. Y'all see this, man? This what you call blasphemy. Blasphemy against your own father, man. Sit your ass down. You gonna have your turn. Matter of fact, do something significant on your own, and then we could talk about you being King Combs or whatever the case is. This type of stuff make me mad because I know for a fact that these kids be the reason why a lot of these celebrities be doing bad, especially when they get grown. Where the other one at? The one with the restaurant. Somebody put a lace front on this nigga.
Oh my goodness.
He look like a pimp from California. Why they put that lace front on that man like that? Shit, he got pimp bones. He already look like a slick pimp, a pimp named Slickback. Yeah, he tried to be a nice guy on his Carlton Bank shit. Went to UCLA like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh my goodness.
Tried to be a good guy, but too many hoes to be pimped. Too much booty out there in the world, man. He done got caught up. Now he involved in sex trafficking. Too many hoes, man. Just way too many. He got caught up in the world of hoes. Ever since he was born. He landed into the pool with all the fish.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all ass was born in the swamp. This man was born in the goddamn the Riviera of lust. Booty everywhere. Nicki Minaj already infatuated with pedophiles and shit. I wouldn't put nothing past her.
Hey, my name is Nikki. I like to get sticky. Come here, little boy. Let me give you a hickey.
I wouldn't put nothing past her ass.
Like, Puff, leave the room so I can be with your son. Leave. Leave the room. I want your son. Like, hey, young fella, what you doing tonight? Like video games, Xbox, PlayStation, let me know.
Like, I like Xbox. Yeah, it's a bunch of weirdos. You got female weirdos. Nikki a weirdo.
Now, on your dead baba, who your dead baba?
She made a diss song about somebody dead mama. She had people out there digging up her grave. She ain't shit. Now that her fans see that, she looks stupid. She want Cat Williams. Shit, I went to the damn Dark Matters tour. Yeah, I went to go see Cat. Real rap, man. The cafeteria was hot.
Oh my goodness.
The cafeteria was real hot, man. Burgers and fries. It was hot up in there. It was it was worse than Def Comedy Jam. It was a middle school cafeteria talent show, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it was. With them same ass jokes that he been cracking. Talking about he do new jokes on every show. Shit, every show. He had a screen in the back trying to be Sean Blazington, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I was wanting to scream from the damn crowd. Like that, you doing my dance. You stop that, Cat. You take that damn, he got the computer in the back and everything. Trying to keep up with the future. The dog man. And I ain't mad, but damn, all that money to be in the cafeteria with a bunch of fat ass people waiting for Sunday's dinner.
Oh my goodness.
It was horrible. Monique came out and told Oprah to kiss her ass and ran back off the stage. I couldn't believe it. That's her act. She go state to state, city to city, talking bad about Oprah. Cause she know that's what broke ass people want to hear.
Oh my goodness.
The comedy show was for broke ass people. That's what it broke ass people that can afford a comedy show. That's what it was all about, man. To help it felt like a Salvation Army event. to help the broke people feel good. It's charity work for sad Negroes. That's what it was, man. A ghetto charity show. And Cat Williams graced everybody with his presence. He looked like he ain't want to touch nobody or see. He ain't even get no eye contact or nothing.
Like, give me your money, I got to go. You niggas are so damn stupid. I read over 3,000 books. Like, I know how to get over on the nigga every time.
Oh my goodness.
All you gotta do is talk bad about other black folks. That's all these niggas want to hear. How else do you think I became a millionaire? I'm telling you, I got rich off of dumb ass niggas.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here, no. That's my opinion about it. But we here to talk about P. Diddy being betrayed by his own kids, y'all. By his own sons. I figure he loved them since they his kids. But I don't know if they love him because he they father and he got all the women, he got all the money, he got all the cars. Do they appreciate this man when he all they know? They don't know what it's like to have a deadbeat ass father that you ain't never gonna see. They don't know what it's like going into the grocery store thinking to yourself, maybe today I'll run into my real father, man, and it ain't never gonna happen. They don't know what that's like. They don't have a clue what it's like to have a father that ain't shit. And I'm pretty sure Diddy did some things that made them feel like they father ain't this. But the truth of the matter is, he provided them with things that they may have never had if he wasn't their father. Everything. They was born into his world. The fans hate Diddy. He got people in New York City that hate his guts. He got people that he done dealt with personally that can't stand him. Everybody he ever did business with, they hate his guts. They ain't got nothing nice to say about him, from the females to the males. So imagine what his family must think. You think they got a whole bunch of nice things to say about their father? I doubt it. And this is the reason why they in so much trouble. Doing stuff out of spite against each other. Got more than enough, man. Y'all got more than enough. Y'all trafficking and doing illegal for what? Is the hate, did the love lead the family, man? I believe Kim Porter was the love keeping the family together, man. She was the only thing that kept them from ripping each other's heads off.
Oh my goodness.
She was it. Kim was the one that was keeping the love in the family. The love for Quincy, the love for the brother. She made them all feel like they was all one blood, man. Hold on. She was the one, man. Hold on, y'all need to see this. Man, this is rough, man. I can't even listen to that music on this one, man. This is rough. This is rough, man. Rest in peace to Kim Porter. The mystery behind all of this. It's a huge mystery, man. A huge mystery. Something ain't sitting right. It ain't looking right. It ain't feeling right, man. Diddy did something he ain't had no business doing. And this what I think about it. This what I think, man. I think somebody was snitching. Somebody was snitching and Diddy was looking for the snitch. And just like in every movie, when it's a snitch, a lot of times they pick the wrong snitch. Matter of fact, every time they pick the wrong snitch, man. I think that somebody was snitching. Somebody was getting dirt on him. And he put it all on Kim. Cause Cassie would never do nothing like that. Not my Cassie. Sometimes it feel like somebody watching me. Somebody got some info, man. I think he went fishing for what Kim had. He was under the impression that she had something and he was trying to get it. And while he was trying to get it, whatever it was, she slipped it over to Cassie, man. She threw the football before she got tackled. And it was Cassie all along. Y'all need to see this. Now, this all alleged, but you can't tell me he don't look like law enforcement.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, he look like the law. Forget law enforcement, man. He the whole shebang. And that's her husband. Where she meet him at? Now she working with the feds. Shit, look like she living with the feds.
Oh my goodness.
How you go from Diddy to Dandy? I don't understand how this make any sense. She all along. He not even her type. They put her on him, man. I did a whole Docs Daily about it. Now he's stuck. He thought it was Kim. He worried about her when he need to be worried about Cassie. Cause she the one that got him. Kim would have never did this to him. He paranoid, thinking that she gonna expose him. Shit, y'all got kids together. She the least of your worries, man. Who you need to be worried about
Oh my goodness.
was Cassie's ass. Gonna take her out. Cause she the dark sister. You gonna keep Cassie. She gotta be the villain. Because she beautiful and chocolate. Y'all see how these brothers is?
Like, I don't trust her. You know, something about her is just dark. And, you know, she got that dark energy, man.
Oh my goodness.
I don't feel like that with Cassie. Cassie don't give me that feel.
Cause she too busy conniving and shedding her skin, man. Every time Cassie start to get a little dark and grim, her snake ass shed her skin real quick, making it seem like everything cool. Damn, man. Now he done fucked up bad. They got her all the way. She motherfucking government property. Basically.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, government property. She ain't going nowhere, buddy. I remember when you were with her, and I didn't like it. Naughty, naughty man. Not to my wife, you bastard.
Oh my goodness.
You did naughty things to my Cassie.
And I'm gonna see by you getting dealt with, buddy. She told me about the butt plugs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you like the anal rubs, don't you? I know you do. Gonna be getting a lot of those in the big house. Cassie, give me another BBC.
Oh my goodness.
Remember those days? You would talk to my wife like a phone sex operator. I got something for you, bud. You stay tuned. You and your friends, you and your sons, having fun with my Cassie. King Kong is, what's the difference? You brutalized her.
He going in. He ain't gonna stop until Diddy all the way behind bars. When they put the cuffs on Diddy, he gonna be like, yeehaw!
Oh my goodness.
He might fall off his damn horse when he get that Diddy news. As soon as Diddy get arrested, he gonna put a whole pig in the pot roast, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Are you good tonight? But that's Negro here nor there. Hey, them phone lines still open. And they ain't ringing. But either way, Diddy ain't in trouble, but his kid's in trouble. He out there riding the bike right now, while his kid's scared to go outside, man. And I don't blame his ass. That's the best discipline they ever had in their life. Ain't nobody never put their hands on them like that. Never. Ain't nobody ever manhandled them boys. They ain't think it could ever happen. Diddy probably tipped them dudes. Tipped them $1,000 a piece for roughing up his sons. Cause that's exactly what they needed, man. Humble Water still here. Pensacola, y'all bless. Nina, Sherry Hand, Jason Wildboy is in the building. Who else we got? We got One True Empress. She kicking it. Who else? I seen 12, Nina. And we got a whole Humble Waters. Thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate that. We got so many new members, and they probably don't even know about it yet. But we still gonna welcome them with open arms, y'all. Hold on. Hello, who this is here? Hello?
John.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
You look, I'm not gonna say my name, but I already talked to you. Now listen.
You called in already?
No, I didn't. I'm talking to you now. I called in a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. We all good.
Yeah, we all good. So let me tell you this. Look, quit playing about them kids. Now we know they're adults, but however, while we watching this doggone chat, these kids are victims. When they were kids, they were victims. Now, yeah, they could not get out of this situation. Diddy ass is a diabolical devil for having his children in these situations, because he's the one with the money. Period. Once he deserted them when the homes was getting raided and all that, we already know before this part that he ain't shit. When their mama died, he ain't shit.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
what they saying.
We're not gonna. What I'm saying, we're not gonna focus on what the children that are men. They are men now. I'm saying this though, but they were children groomed. We are not going to concentrate on them. We're going to concentrate on Diddy and all the diabolical things that he has done.
His kids got lawsuits on their own. They got lawsuits already on their own. That ain't got nothing to do with it. They doing shit that they ain't got no business. They breaking the law.
Well, the lawsuits came from who? They came from the father. These children would not. Well, they're men. Let me stop saying children, but I'm saying this to say the fact that remains is whatever Christian or Justin or even the twins are doing, because we want to leave them out of it as well. And he got this new baby, all of this. The point being is Diddy has been a dirty Mickey Picky ever since he stepped on the scene. Nothing's going to change that. Nothing's going to change. Now, we can accept that, okay, you're a dirty businessman. We can accept that, okay? But when you start putting in the fact that children are involved, and those were the people he was supposed to be signing. Again, like I say, I feel like parents should be accountable, and everybody that even work for his staff should be accountable. If it's no way I could actually work in a place with children, a bodyguard, a school teacher, whoever you will label me as, and watch or understand that this means your job is to get paid to stay quiet, shut the F up, and let these kids get messed over. Okay? Because I'm not going to get your channel strike. It's, and we have to remember, when all this started, as we're hearing, okay, this is the thing also that messes with me. Let me just say this as well. Diddy, he chose his path. However, all the ones that got him to this level, they don't look like us. They're not going to go down with him. He's a dead man walking. And I don't care who don't want to say it. He's not going to jail. I don't see him taking no perp walk. It ain't going to happen. He's going to be an Elvis. He's going to be whatever else. Because that's why they hurried up and busted his drug mule and his pink coat and his pink Coca-Cola and all of that, and showing him steady dancing around and he's smoking and doing. He out of here, okay? And we're still not going to get to the top. And I hate the fact that they keep saying it's Diddy Epstein. No, they still ain't gave us all the Epstein information. Don't flip it. Don't be flipping it now. It always go back still to us. And we know hip-hop been destroyed. Okay? Once the positivity of hip-hop was out there, it got destroyed when the West Coast started explaining about the police. My opinion.
Oh my
Okay?
goodness.
And I thank you for listening. And I hope that the chat is listening as well. Okay? We would stop the violence. We had public. We still had
Yes, sister, you said
brain.
it all. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call. Make sure you call back the next time we go live, baby. Hello, who this is here?
Hi, my name is Habona.
Hey, we need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty, please.
Okay, I sure am.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. It's going
Matter of fact, just go on
Okay.
and finish watching the show, and we gonna continue on with the thing, man, because this don't make no sense right here. I worked too hard for this. Too hard.
Yep, I want you to play them tapes too. I want you to play them.
What tapes we talking about?
The freak off tapes. This is old. I just happened to turn to it.
You watching the old video, and I'm doing the new video, man, but it's all good. We want to thank you so much for calling anyways, but that video old, and we love you to death.
Okay.
And call back the next time we go live. Real talk, man. Thank God for her phone call. But like I was saying, Diddy gonna be all right, but them boys, they gonna have to learn, and they gonna have to learn on their own. This is their first run-in with the law. And as you can see, their daddy wasn't there to save them. He knew what was happening. He didn't care. He wanted them to get roughed up like that. And if one of them would have got shot, he would have sued for millions, probably billions. He would have sued. He probably wanted them to pull the damn trigger.
Oh my goodness.
He probably wanted them to break one of their arms or some shit. He like, I hope they crack their motherfucking heads.
Oh my goodness.
Diddy in the hotel room with Stevie J. I hope they bum rush them niggas, man. He on the news. He wondering how come they ain't bruised their ribs or something, man. Y'all need to see this. People talking about Diddy going to jail. Do this look like somebody that's going to jail?
Oh my goodness.
Hoochie daddy in town, and he chilling. He went out there and got him a big ass breakfast. They said his plate was so damn big. Him and Stevie J, they had some coffee, some toast, some little bit of everything. They was chilling. They walking back to the car limping with them pot bellies swollen. Look at him. He been eating so good. He figured he need to go out there and try to get some of that weight off. He got a bottle of water, pizza, steak, shrimp. Got a big booty gal in Miami cooking him beans and rice. He gonna be all right. Hello, who this is here? Hello? I'll call up here messing up my groove, man. I don't appreciate that. For all you dusties out there, y'all need to cut that out. That ain't right. Hit that cash app. It's a party, man. Y'all need to join the festivities, man. If you ain't never hit that cash app, you must don't know how it go down. Anyway. Hey, man. You only got one life to live. And Diddy gonna live his. While y'all hating, and y'all saying all this mean stuff about this man, he all right. He gonna be all right, because it ain't his crimes. Like I've been trying to tell y'all. If it was his crimes, they wouldn't have waited until he was out of town to raid them houses. Them people ain't stupid. They would have known if he was home or not. They knew he wasn't home. But they knew his sons was home, and that's why they went down there to get him. Them boys got all different types of foul stuff going on. And since Diddy they father, it make it seem like he the criminal. Diddy a old man. He ain't got no stamina. Y'all make it seem like he can go all night. He on pink cocaine.
Oh my goodness.
And that ain't doing nothing but turning him into a cupcake. So if it's a bunch of men that want to come forward and tell they Diddy stories, they want to sit on Tasha K with a face full of makeup and lip gloss, then so be it. Even if they some thugged out brothers and they want to tell a Zesty Diddy story on one of these podcasts, go ahead and do it. There's people waiting to see it, man. It ain't got nothing to do with no women's. The only woman is Cassie. And you can count how many females he dealt with on one hand. His baby mama Misa, Kim Porter, Jennifer Lopez, Cassie, and now Young Miami. That's only 5 people. And you can't put nobody else on that list. You can't think of another female you could put on the list. And he 50-something years old, so that should tell you something, man. It's a bunch of men out there that butt hurt mad. And if they gonna come forward like Gene Deal and Mark Curry, then so be it. Look at this, y'all. This man making a career being a whole chatty patty. He know all Diddy's zesty secrets. He know where the butt plugs are hidden. He all over your YouTube right now. He got stories with girly gossiping and spilling tea. He a Diddy fanatic. His ex-bodyguard. He claimed to be, if you end with the zest, people want to disassociate themselves from the freaky deaky, like all them people that was with R. Kelly talking about he was a bad man, and you seen this and you seen that. Well, you just as bad. They trying to clear their name by telling the truth, but the truth is, you was a part of you was a bodyguard at a freak off. You was the one that opened the door for them boys to go in there with him. And your ass probably had your ear pressed to the door giggling. Like, ooh, they being naughty tonight. What man gonna stand to even be around some shit like that? And this man did it for years. Talking about he standing at the hotel door while Diddy in there with Ja Rule and other rappers coming to the door. You the zesty doorman. Nigga named Gene. I've been a zesty doorman for 15 years working with Diddy. I know where the butt plugs was headed, man. Diddy liked the booty. I seen him. I seen when Diddy packed the man on his ass and took him in the back of the damn mojo, man. I seen it. It was Diddy with the boy. The boy sat on Diddy's lap and Diddy laughed. I seen it with my eyes, man. I remember one time Diddy got up and farted.
Oh my goodness.
And the BBC niggas started laughing, and it was Cassie that it was Cassie that helped him wipe his ass, man.
Oh my goodness.
I seen it. I was there when the man sat in between Diddy's legs, and I was there. I wouldn't the hell that make you a hero or some shit. Got zesty stories for days. Like, I know that Diddy like pancakes between his legs with extra syrup. I seen the man put the fork in between his legs, man. These niggas got zesty Diddy stories. They got Mace's Diddy. They the worst. Gene Deal. It's gonna be about 100 Gene Deals out here. Like, oh, we can get a check. Oh, I got zesty Diddy stories for days. You thought Gene Deal said something. Wait till you hear what I have to say about Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be a bunch of Gene deals with podcasters and shit. The lawsuits coming, and ain't nobody gonna give them niggas a dime.
Oh my goodness.
They just gonna make a fool. Ain't nobody gonna have sympathy for them dudes, man. All they gonna do is make a fool out of themselves. Like gonna pay you for being zesty. If that's the case, yeah, everybody gonna get paid. What was the nigga name? It wasn't Marker. Hey, he was at the he was at the Dark Matter tour. And I wanted to go up there and help him out on stage. He looked like he was gonna fall and everything. He had a pocket full of peanuts, cracking jokes. Like, damn, is that big boy from the radio station or is that he had them old man joke. And it looked like he had peanuts in his pocket up there. And when he almost fell, the crowd said, whoa, 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 all right, get it together, fella, get it together. I'm like, damn, man, Cat ain't get that tour was, man, I could tell y'all about that damn tour, man. Cat Williams dead wrong. He wrong. They was all opening acts. Everybody, they was even Monique was an opening act. Thomas, everybody before him, he treated them like a damn opening act. They ain't had no background. They was doing comedy in front of a black sheet.
Oh my goodness.
A black curtain. Waiting for the curtains to open up for Cat. I couldn't, but how you gonna have Monique perform in front of a black curtain? Mark Curry was they all got the black curtain. You don't know what the hell was going on behind the curtain until it was Cat time and he had the Sean Blazington TV in the back. I couldn't believe it. He trying to do my routine. He got to bring a computer screen to his comedy shows now so he could play clips and slow him down like Sean Blasey.
Oh my goodness.
I can't stand it. Hello, who this is here?
Yeah, what up, bro? I was watching your video. I just got one thing to say. The part when you was talking about Puff Daddy and his arm, when he had his arm up on his face, and about Kim Porter, it was some other speech that he was doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you were saying something about how I'm looking at it now, but the point is, it's simple. The reason he had his right arm up like that, if you do some research, it'll make your content better. But if you do some research, a couple of months before Pocket got killed, Gene Deal made a
You said it'll make my podcast better.
No. I said it'll make your content better if you
it'll make my content. So you a producer now. That's what you do. You called in and critique people on their show because you got it all figured out and everything. But you the one watching my show, telling me what my show gonna do and what I need to do. What else you got to say?
Sir, listen, I respect your show for one. I'm really watching your show. Like, I'm really looking at it, and I don't really have time to look at public. I got 2 kids. No, bro. Listen to me. On some real shit, bro. I'm not no producer, none of that. I don't do that. I'm just telling you what I've looked at and saw on YouTube before I just saw your video. Kim Porter had cut his arm with a champagne bottle thing, and then he tried to hide it and say something about how he I guess his chain and a cup had cut his wrist open. But Gene Deal spoke about this. That's all I was trying to tell you, bro. So when he had his arm up and he was talking about how he missed Kim Porter, he was thinking about the scar on his right arm that's still there because of her cutting him.
You know what? I ain't even think about that part.
That's all I was saying.
Because Gene Deal seen you shit. If we gonna go off of what Gene Deal had to say, Diddy a damn alien.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, Gene Deal. If Gene Deal ain't got a new Diddy story, he ain't gonna eat. It's either Diddy or eat. Gene gonna have a whole Diddy Bible before it's all said and done, man.
You might be right about that because a lot of people know like what really happened in that man's life because they were there, and that's all I'm saying. It was just a coincidence that you would like what you were saying. To me, in my mind, I was saying I like everything you're saying, but right there, if you would have said that everybody would have been like, oh shit, he did get his
That's
arm cut
because
open by
I don't
Kim Porter.
believe nothing that Gene Deal got to say. That's why I ain't say that.
No. Kim Porter also said it in her book, bro. When her book come out, her book is still
How
gonna
she
come
say
out.
it in the book, and the book ain't even came out yet?
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. And like it's known, people that know her before she passed away, they already know what she has in her book. They already have it, like they have the book, like it just haven't been published.
Yeah, they need to hurry up and publish that book, man. We need it now more than ever, cause Diddy,
Bro, for real.
Yeah, man.
For real, bro.
Real
Kim
talk.
Porter spoke about it. I guess like I remember I was like maybe like 20 years old when that incident happened, and I remember hearing on the radio how Puff Daddy had said something about his watch and a cup is the reason why he like split his wrist on the right side of his arm. Realistically, he was thinking about the scar that woman had gave him, and that was actually like one of the last fights that they I guess had like physically. Like that she was defending herself before her being killed or whatever, like if she passed away, natural causes or whatever. I don't know about none of that, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, man. I hear exactly what you're saying, man. That's why we want to thank you for calling in and clearing that up. Because if I would have known that, then I would have said that, but I ain't know. But next time I'll be able to say that. Thanks to you, bro. And don't be no stranger. You call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. That's real. Got a little critique on the show, something. He want me to say something Gene Deal said. Hey, it is what it is, man. Whatever. Gene Deal. Who the dude that was on Bad Boy? What's his name? Mark Curry? Look, his name Mark Curry. And he looked like the old ass comedian Mark Curry. Y'all see that? How come this Mark Curry look like the Mark Curry that was signed to Diddy?
Oh my goodness.
He got peanuts in his pocket. He got peanuts in his pocket too, y'all. I wouldn't doubt it. Eating peanuts, talking shit about Diddy, like he wasn't there for the freak off. Rest in peace to Black Rob. I ain't gonna speak on him, but yeah, Diddy don't give a damn what you look like.
Oh my goodness.
You're pansexual. Shout out to Loon. And something sneaky. Something definitely sneaky going on. Signed to Diddy, one of his rappers. When you see a brother with a goatee like that, looking like Eddie Murphy and Boomerang,
Oh my goodness.
they may even be with Lady Eloise just to get a check. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Them smooth, suave brothers like that. Nigga named Loon from Harlem, and now he went Diddy, Gangstalicious.
Oh my goodness.
They going off. The male hoochies, the main ones going out. It's the male hoochies that had Diddy in this situation in the first place. It wasn't no women going hard on Diddy. It wasn't no females with tales to tell. It been these zesty daddies. Now, he told me I was stinking. I never heard from him again.
Oh my goodness.
He looked me in my face, told me I was stank, and then he was gone. How dare him say I'm funky? I don't get funky.
Oh my goodness.
That's not what I do. He gonna put some respect on the pussy. What part of the game is that? They supposed to be bad boys for life. Some naughty bad boys. Smack you on your ass, bad boys. And I hate for the video to be zesty. Man, I don't even want to talk about Jermaine Dupri. That'd be a whole nother fucking video, man. Big old Sugar Bear Suge Knight. We thought he was hard. He really had us. We thought he was hard.
Oh my goodness.
It was some Milli Vanilli shit. Come to find out, I ain't saying Suge wasn't hard. But them studio gangsters, shit, Hollywood make anything look real. But that's Negro here nor there. Come to find out, Diddy was real gangster, according to all this shit they saying in the news. They got him looking like the real life Joker. We already knew he was a wild boy, but they painting it in such an ugly ass picture He looked like the devil. Shit, he been around the world and yeah. Of course he been smashing cheeks. We knew that in the 90s. Shit. All about the Benjamins, baby. Like anything for the money. That's a prostitute's anthem.
Oh my goodness.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
You could play that at a sex trafficking rally or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
They're gonna be like, help me, might as well just get on the boat. You play that shit, they at the airport. All about the Benjamins, baby. I'm like, shit, might as well take my ass to Dubai.
Oh my goodness.
What's so new now? Why they want to do this now? That's what I need to know. I tell y'all why they trying to do it. Like I've been saying this whole video, it ain't about Diddy. He's sitting up there looking just like Andre Harrell, Stevie Wonder. They get on stage and start looking all stupid because they ain't got no real talent, man. He look like he gonna piss his pants if they ask him to sing and dance. Like, why y'all up there? Like, show us what y'all talented for. Show us the talent. Give us a demo.
He gonna be like, take that.
Like, you mean to tell me you a millionaire and you ain't got no talent whatsoever?
No, take that.
The Freak Boys, that's their only talent. They'll stay up to high noon working them tail feathers. Hold on, man. I don't need to see this. And I talked about this before, but this is hilarious. He said, where is that? Oh man, this is classic. Quincy Jones said, Diddy wouldn't know a B flat if it hit him in the face, man. He don't know none of the kid. He don't know shit about music. Like he doesn't know a B flat if it hit him on his ass. How the hell you a producer and don't know the basic fundamentals about music? And you selling all these records using samples from shit that Quincy Jones produced. He got Diana Ross sample, I'm Coming Up. Like Quincy ain't had nothing to do with that. All his music, ripping off the Motown era. They wouldn't know how to play that shit if they tried. That's why they gotta sample it. And you figure, hell, how about they put the music together and sample their own shit? But they don't know how. They don't know how to do it. That's from Kanye West to all your hot producers, the Dr. Dre, the P. Diddy, all of the new producers. They ain't making no classic orchestras. They wouldn't even know where to start. They'll take a sample of a song that's already a hit and make it another hit. That's like going to the restaurant and bringing home some food and adding your own rice and telling everybody that you made the dinner because you put hot sauce on everything. There, go to Popeyes, put honey all over the biscuit and tell everybody they made the biscuit. That's what they doing in the music game nowadays. That's why the AI make better music than people could ever make today. He said this man couldn't recognize a B flat if it hit him. That don't mean nothing to y'all, but for people that really do appreciate music, he don't deserve the medals and shit that he got, them Grammys and stuff that he got, man. If it wasn't for Heavy D taking him up to Uptown, he said he stalked Heavy D. He was stalking him until he took him to Andre Harrell. That's how he got on. He was stalking Heavy D since they was from the same neighborhood. And Heavy took him up there. And next thing you know, Diddy the man around there. He went up there and did what he did. Now he the man up there. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, this is Shirley from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm calling you because of the P. Diddy video I'm watching. That you saying that P. Diddy's son influenced him, that he don't know anything. P. Diddy did everything they claimed him to do. I don't know why why y'all saying that he didn't. He did everything that he's charged with.
All we was saying was, hey, she gonna hang up in my face. Let me tell her something, man. All I was saying was, it's Diddy's sons that's with this new shit. Diddy with that old stuff. Whatever he been doing thus far, it been on the low. It's his sons that's putting everything on blast. With these iPhones, these cell phones, they doing all this extra new people shit. Credit card scams and things. Diddy don't know nothing about that. He an old man involved in the young man's game. And he got to play by their rules. He trying to keep up in their world. That's why he went out there and got Young Miami. Because he felt like he trapped in the young man's game. Look. If it wasn't for them kids, he'd be somewhere married. And he would have sat his ass down. Trying to keep up with them kids. He should have let their ass go. Like most people with sense do when your kids get to a certain age, man. If you hold on to your kids as they grow, they gonna grow while your ass go back in time. You get to a point where them vines gotta get snipped, or else your ass gonna get suffocated and overshadowed by your new growth, man. Hello, who this is here?
Hi, Sean.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
This is a gym rat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, you just showed your age with that laugh. I always thought you was in your 20s or something like that. You damn near in your 60s.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Whatever you got to say, we all is.
Well, I'm calling to answer the question. I think it says, do people's kids get them into trouble?
Yeah, the question is, because it's a common thing, you know what I'm saying? People's kids wind up getting them in trouble all the time. Kids could ruin your whole damn life if you let them. So do you think that's the case with Diddy?
Yes. I remember we used to get our parents in trouble all the time, me and my siblings. That's
Real
what we're
talk.
designed to do. If you bring them in on your mess, like, so for example, if my dad's in the house, one of his friends knock on the door, he don't feel like being bothered, he would tell me or my sister, like, tell them I'm not home.
Mm-hmm.
And so my sister went down the steps and was like, my dad said he's not home. So if you invite kids into, like, your mess, like, oh, let me show you how to do this and that, they're going to mess it up. I mean, P. Diddy is a bad influence, so.
The common person has spite against their parents, one way or another. It's just a natural thing. People have spite towards their parents, but in this case with Diddy, I'm pretty sure they have a whole lot of spite towards their father, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's gross, at least from what it seems like. And he may have some involvement in their mother's, deletion. So, like, but isn't this typical of rich people? Like, isn't that how the royals are in the UK, where, like, I don't know those people's names.
It's like this, man. Them young kids that he surrounded himself with, from his kids to Young Miami, Lori Harvey, they hungry. They want to eat. And he a big old fat cow. They was cooking his ass the whole time, man. They had him in the pot. Like, everybody was eating off of him. He was their food. He think he the life of the party, but the only reason why he the life of the party because he willing to have all them people eating off of him one way or another. If he would have cut them off and went his own way and did his own thing, he would be all right. He's suffering because he put himself in a situation with a whole bunch of young kids, making him the big kid. So when the young kids get in trouble, he gonna get in trouble first.
Mm-hmm. Time to grow up.
Yeah,
He
man.
shouldn't want to live that life anyway. I mean, who wants to be partying, doing pink powder, and partying all night, getting drunk, laying up with different people every day? You know, like that's
Man, they was
too old for
enabling.
that.
They was enabling him, man. Hey, dad, we got this. They come home, they got 4, 5, 6 girls on him. He's sitting in the house like, damn, who that?
Yeah, ew. Who would want to sleep behind their son anyway? That's
Say,
gross in itself.
Lori Harvey. That's what they saying. You know,
And that's gross. So, like, why I would never want to sleep behind my child. Ew.
he don't give a
But he don't
damn.
got no boundaries.
Yeah, he ain't got no
Yeah.
boundaries, man. He like, you can't bring shit like that around. They know it by now. So that's why I say they was playing him like a game. Like shit. They know what he want. They can entice their father. And they probably was blackmailing his ass to have leverage over their own father.
Now, I'm wondering this. Tell me what you think about this. Because I also heard in the lawsuit that one of his sons was dealing with Cassie, too. So do you think that possibly his sons, although like openly may have shown an alliance to Diddy, secretly is like linking up with Cassie and the feds to like get him done, especially since what happened to their mom, and they're like, we're going to take Dad down. Like, do you think they could be the ones?
Damn, man, it's either that or Cassie got a vendetta against them too, because the whole time, you know, if Puffer have her sleep with some random BBCs, why wouldn't he pass her along to his sons?
I heard he did pass her along to his sons. Well, they share. They're gross.
Damn, so she was allegedly banging the whole family, huh?
And I think them boys was underage or something like that. If I read it correctly, I might have.
Damn, man. Hey, you up here making up all different types of allegations. You got to say allegedly after you say stuff like
Yeah,
that.
allegedly, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Covered.
Yeah, man. It's a messed up situation, but at the end of the day, that's their business. Why they got to make it so public like that?
Who made it public?
I mean, they all in the news with this madness just going on, and they just opening the can. I know it's gonna be way worse, but damn, they just exposing everything about this, bro. They ain't holding back no details or nothing.
Well, everybody's getting exposed. I mean, even 50 Cent is like calling out Jay-Z, like Jay-Z ain't answering the phone, and like.
Yeah, it's
So
game
I
over.
really think, and not just with black entertainers, but even what they had that Dan Schneider thing and Disney, Nickelodeon scandal, and I just think, people have been talking about these things for a very long time, but like I don't know if the media is trying to get ahead of it, and they're like, oh yeah, look, we're taking down people who do wrong, but in reality, they're not, and they're all for them, and it's just to make us feel a little bit better and trusting of them,
Yeah, man. And you know what? Only time gonna tell, and we gonna have to wait and see how this whole Diddy saga go. And I gotta let you know, we appreciate your phone call. The gym rat in the building, man. I mean, the hood rat is on the phone, and we gonna holler at you real soon, beautiful. We love you to death. We gonna holler at you. I appreciate you, and we gonna talk to you later. Real talk, man. So glad she called in. Let me explain something to y'all. And I need y'all to listen good. Because this some real talk. And this is basically what this is all about. Your average person is a celebrity. So your average person feel like they could speak on real celebrities like they in the same realm or in the same circle as these people. Back in the day, people knew their place. They would read the National Enquirer and never repeat the shit they read in the magazine.
Oh my goodness.
It was food for thought. Maybe a possibility. I would never know because I can't afford to live next door or even be around these people like that. But nowadays, since everybody not only think they're a celebrity, But a news reporter, everybody's a reporter. Everybody's on the job. And everybody's on the beat.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine? Everybody is a news source. So when your ass in the news, everybody got their personal opinion, a popular opinion. Everybody got an opinion. They own narration and spin on it. And your spin could go popular or go viral. My spin on shit go viral. They got this diddly shit all over the place and don't even want to give me no credit for it, man. A whole bunch of stuff I done said is tied into this stuff. The same thing with Gene Deal. Just because it came out his mouth don't mean that it's true, but people are taking it and run with it like it's the testimony, like it actually happened, like they was there when Moses parted the Red Sea.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. One thing for sure, his sons is very bad company for him. Bad company. He should have never kicked it with his sons. He should have never made his sons his homies. It's his entourage that's getting him in trouble. His boys, literally, his boys,
Oh my goodness.
is getting him in trouble. They're a gang. And they connected by blood. He can't do them like how he'd do one of his artists or somebody he signed to his label. This his kids. But Diddy got a trick for their ass. He out there right now with the kids he really love. He out there right now with people that he really consider family.
Oh my goodness.
How come his sons ain't with him? He ain't get roughed up. He ain't get hemmed up. They ain't put no cuffs on him. They ain't walk him backwards out the house. They made sure he wasn't there so they wouldn't have to do him like that. It looked like it's a nice breezy day. He probably stopped and got some Dominican food. He looked like he having the best time of his life.
Oh my goodness.
Like he finally free. Like I'm done being a father. Like I'ma love the kids I'ma love, but them other ones deuces. While he out there having dinner with his daughters. Hello. He got them two fingers up like I got two kids, and that's all he want. Who this is here?
What's up with the John Blazers?
No doubt, brother. What's on your mind, man?
Man, I see you speaking on this Zesty Diddy situation, I don't know, man. I just pray for the guy, you know? Like, you know, he needs some type of help or something, man. You know, because he got I say a lot of allegations going on against him. You know, so
real
that's
talk.
all we can do, man. Is just pray for the guy, man. You know, you never know. He probably got serious arms, though. You know, and then like you said, where's your celebrity friends at, though? You know, they stop it. They falling back from him. They falling back. They don't want to get in that circle.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Humble Waters, I love you to death, baby. You ain't even have to do all that stuff, man. You showing me nothing but love out there. I appreciate you, baby. I mean, you mean the world to me. I'm trying to hold back these tears and stuff. You ain't have to do that, but you did. I just want to let you know. I appreciate you, Humble Waters, man. That's real. Giving people all them memberships, man. I really do appreciate that. But back to what you were saying, man. Do you feel like Diddy's sons got him in more trouble than he would have got in by himself?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, they basically looking up to this guy. You know what I mean? You put a lead, show your kids the best way though. You know what I mean, man? Instead of bringing it to this industry, that's you don't want to be in this industry that he is. You know, just send him off to college and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean?
That's what he should. Send them kids to college and give them a better life outside of the shit you got going on, man. That's what he should have did, real talk, brother. And you the realest to call in. I don't know if you're a truck driver or whatever it is, but wherever you going, make sure you get there safely, man. We appreciate you. We gonna holler at you real soon too, man. Must be a bus driver or something like that. Anyway, like I was saying, this the one he wound up loving the most. He was crazy about this one right here. Yup, that was his crush. When he first got the Uptown Records, when Heavy D bought him up there, and he hit it off with Andre Harrell, whatever that was about.
Oh my goodness.
Andre took a liking to him, and he had this fine thing working there. She was the secretary. She was a model. Andre found her. She walking, she prancing around the office like a cat, looking amazing. But it was only one problem. She was messing with Albie Shore. And Albie Shore was the man. He probably was real mean to Diddy back then. He probably was very rude to Puffy back then. Hello, who this is here?
This is Yusuf Jackson.
Oh, no doubt. What's on your mind, brother man?
I'm calling from D.C.
Oh my goodness.
And I just want to let you know that I completely disagree with every last word that you said this evening. And
damn, you sound like you the feds. Hold on, am I in trouble? What the hell going on here? Look, I take it all back.
Oh my goodness.
He calling from D.C. He from the District of Columbia out this bitch. I don't want no problems with the president. The hell going on?
Puff Daddy, he hasn't done anything wrong. They just did an investigation, and that's as much as we know. You know, you guys set up these conspiracy sites, these websites, these channels, and you know, you at first your channel, you know, when we were watching it, you were disagreeing, and now you're agreeing with the conspiracies. We're trying to figure out what side of the fence you're on.
I'm on whatever side of the fence y'all on. Just don't put the cuffs on me, man. Look, I got a girlfriend. I got kids and shit. I got a wife. I ain't got time to be running in with the law stuff all over YouTube video, man. This allegations and speculation. We do this for fun. We just try to have a good time.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, over the years, you turned into a conspiracy theorist where at first you wasn't. You were questioning the conspiracy theorists.
And that's what I'm still doing, man. I'm just doing it in a different way to get people to click on the video and everything. Hello?
All right, carry on.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
When the hit dog holler, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. They ain't taking down my shit for nobody. Not for Diddy or none of his ragged ass kids, man. I need to quit playing so much because them people, they be watching and they take this stuff seriously, y'all. This fat ass sitting in the car with a box of donuts, coffee. They just sitting there at the red light. People beeping the horn. We're above the law. Hello, who this is here?
Yo, what's up, Sean Blaze? This Merch, man. Calling from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh my goodness.
What it do, bro? What's on your mind?
I just really wanted to call and answer the question about do kids get them in trouble?
Yeah.
I honestly want to say P. Diddy is responsible for P. Diddy and him being the parent in the situation. Like I don't feel like his kids. Like you whatever you kind of responsible for what your kids do in a way. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like as a parent, bro. Basically what I'm trying to say is as a parent.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, take your time, young man. What the hell going on over there? We're gonna have to send somebody over there. He don't press the mute button. We knew you was over there boo-booing when you called in here stuttering and shit. Stuttering and shit. Sitting on the toilet straining. Don't be, we heard you. We heard it splash. You might as well take the mute off. He embarrassed himself, but God bless that brother, man. Bless his heart. He couldn't hold it. I ain't tell him to call. It is what it is. What the hell going on? That shit must have started coming out bad. He thought it was gonna be a little bit, wound up being a lot of bit.
Oh my goodness.
He over there struggling right now, y'all. Right now. He ain't got enough toilet paper for what he got going on. But that's Negro here nor there. Like I was saying, man. She a fine little something. And he had to have her, man. He had to have her. He done crossed up everybody he came in contact with. Look at this, man. Yeah, Porter. L.B. Short. L.B. Short feel like you won, Puff. You won. You got it. You got it. You won. He was I'm pretty sure he was an asshole to Puff back in the day. And this is my song and this is my jam. You ain't shit, you just an intern. Andre, get this motherfucker out my face. He probably tried to get Puff fired and everything. This little pretty ass nigga, every time I go to work, niggas sweating me and shit, man. I'm just trying to do my thing. Gotta worry about Al.B. Shore all up in my face, doing all that zesty shit. And then Kim had a baby for Al.B. Shore. He still wanted her. He just had to have her, man. That's the reason why he was working so hard. Like, I want to be bigger than Andre Harrell, and I want you to be my girl. This some real life Tony Montana shit. Look at this, man. Set this up real quick. This like the Scarface movie. Look. Hold on, no. I need to do it right for y'all. Look. This the same situation for the people that seen the movie. Y'all remember? She was with Frank. That was her man. And then Tony came around. And Tony, the whole time, he had his eye on his girl. And eventually, he had Frank dead to rights. Like, nigga, now you work for me. Like, I got your bitch, I got your company, I got everything you had. This man came in off the street and took everything, including his woman. He came in Uptown Records, done blew up the whole building and left with the girl like he Django.
Oh my goodness.
What part of the game? And still claiming that man's son. You can't have Quincy. They got the same top knot and everything. They look like they bonded. Diddy look like he left out. Like, how come y'all ain't let me grow my hair out like that? Y'all niggas got matching hairdos and shit. I know that's your son, motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's when Quincy decided that he wanted to split from Diddy. When this happened, he said, I'm done with your ass, man. Because whatever you got going on, that's my mama, man. L.B. Shore, they done lost her to the diddler. How come L.B. Shore ain't go over there and beat his ass? The flowers looking like coleslaw. He should have filleted his ass like he's some fish. He should have went over there and beat the... Why he ain't reach over there and grab that man by his neck? Hello, who this is here?
This is Twizzy Mac from Reading, PA.
Oh my goodness.
And I was watching this thing about old Diddy. And I want to see the motherfucking tapes. Hello, goodbye.
Whatever, like I was saying, man. How come L.B. Shore? Why they ain't jump him? They could have. I guess they figured we too light to be beating on his black ass.
Oh my goodness.
He turned into Blade. and bump their heads together real hard, they might be dead. If he swung on Diddy, Diddy would beat his mother, would beat his ass. And he know that. Like, Albie, if you want me, you gotta take me back. Shit, I ain't trying to go against King Kong. Like, Puff, you could have her, man. You could have her. He ain't want none of that smoke. Like, when you gonna come back for your family? Shit, Puff dead. They both got the unibrow. They might not even be American for all we know. Probably went over to Dubai somewhere and got these. Whoever she was too thick for TV. They kept her in the cut. Like, nope, too much booty for the screen. Big booty women back in the day, they ain't get no exposure, no airtime, because that ass would take away from the whole video or movie or whatever it is. How you gonna do a news show when a big booty chick walking back and forth in the background? People ain't gonna be focused on the damn news. They had to have them skinny minis. She was sure enough fine. And Diddy, done took her from her man, done started a whole nother family. He been all over the place. She was his motivation. She the one that motivated him to be the man. Without her, he lost all his motivation. He done made all that money. He unmotivated. They made Beyonce sit behind Diddy. That's how big time he was. Y'all talk about Beyonce today, but back in the day, Beyonce couldn't shine this man's shoes. Now them kids. And this something I never understood, man. Hold on. Y'all need to see this. I never understood this right here, man. I don't know how I feel about this. Now I know that's her sons, and rest in peace to her. I hate to be speaking on her like that, but ain't nothing wrong with some shit. Hey, if that's the way she love her kids, then that's the way she love her kids, man. And I ain't mad at that. They got a very loving mother. But it's strange to me how Diddy was the same way with his mama. He the same way with his mama. Hello, who this is here?
Yo, man, it's Merch, man. My phone died. Let me finish answering the.
Oh Lord, how long I been? It's time to get out of here. That's what time it is, man. I appreciate y'all. When shit get goofy, that's when it's time to keep it moving. Cause I ain't about to be entertaining nobody kids. But that's Negro here, no there. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate every last one of y'all, especially the people leaving them comments in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a shout out before I get out of here, man. Turn that music on. Real talk, because we going to be back later anyway. I just can't tolerate them little ass boys with them shitty ass drawers on, calling up here playing like I'm their daddy or somebody. Look at this, man. We got Lisa Sammy in the building, Sherry Hand, Jason Wildboy kicking it. That's what I'm talking about. We got Uncle Diggity, Humble Waters, the queen of the chat, is in the building, man. Y'all don't like that. Who else? We got Nina, the beautiful Lanisha. She in the building, man. 12, Rebel Young, and everybody else watching the video. I gotta shout out my members first, though. We got Ray Love. Who else? We got a bunch of new members too. I gotta show them some love. We got Soul Flow Soul, Rebel Media, Lacey Lavender, and Strawberry Tiger, man. Yo, welcome to all the new people. Tootie Scott, Tracy Manyweather, Ray Love, all because of Humble Waters, man. Like I said, she the queen of the chat. Who else we got? That math in the building. The whole family. Pensacola, y'all bless. And everybody else that came through and showed us some love. I really do appreciate y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me show y'all some love before I get up out of here, man. I got a few things I gotta do, but I can't do what I gotta do if I ain't showing love to y'all, because that's one of the things that I just gotta do, man. I'm talking about Betty, Vanjie Cooks, April Jarman, Humble Waters. Thank you so much, baby. Sugar Love, Demetrius Bright, Sheen is real, even Lanisha. Thank you so much, Lanisha. I appreciate that. Linda Harrelson, A&E, Brenda Burgess, Brittany Walker. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want, and my music